back to my channel. Need to start off by saying that this video is for entertainment purposes only. I'm not an expert or professional in anything I talk about. These are my personal thoughts, feelings, and words that I have for the subjects that I find important to myself. Alright, so today I'm going to talk about slowing down. When I say slow down, I mean like don't rush through life. Um, Take time to be present in the moment uh, instead of looking forward to the next step. Because when you do that, you lose sight of where you're at now, and you need to be fully in the present before you can think about the future. By giving so much time and energy to the future, you're uh, you're losing your present. Um, and I suffered through it. It's called being mindful of what you're doing every minute of the day. Sorry, there's a lot of noise going out there in the park. They're working on it. I had to find a nice little corner in the woods to chill and do this video, but I could still hear all that noise. But I didn't want to lose today's video. I felt that it was kind of important. So when I say slow down, I mean not like physically go throughout your day slowly. I mean up here internally. Um, you could be working hard and fast and whatever job that you have, but you can still be inside calm and serene and slow. Uh, you know, I'm not trying to compare myself to an NBA player, but NBA players do it. They going 100 miles per hour on that basketball court. But up here, they're visualizing the play, and they're just doing what they do. And that's what we need to try to do. Like, it's so difficult, especially if you're running behind uh, at a specific point of the day. You don't have time to sit there and be mindful of what you're doing, but you still can. Um, you know, the way that I do it is that, like, I'm going through my everyday life, and I have so many thoughts in my head. There's so much that I need to be doing. I need to update my social media. I need to network with more people to get my works out. I need to start writing. Do I need to work on this creative nonfiction piece, or do I need to work on this story I've been working on for 2 years? And what I do is when all those starts a race, and then I get the urge to just be like all over the place. I just I recognize that quick desire to just be everywhere, and I don't heed it. It's so hard to explain. You just have to do it. You just have to practice it. Um, so yeah, I get the urge to start moving 100 miles a minute, but I don't. Um, I just with purpose. You do everything with purpose, and make sure that what you're doing is completed. It's a task. You complete it. I'm so contradicted on the concept of multitasking because it seems like to me that you're just not getting more stuff done. But if you were to concentrate on one thing, and maybe while that thing is going, you can do something else. But trying to start two different things back to back is putting pressure on yourself, and it's stressful. Um, so start a task, complete it, work at it, um, and it's not. It most likely will not happen the way that you want it to, or as quickly as you want it to. Nothing in life happens that way, um, except of course maybe death, which comes out of nowhere. So yeah, be slow, take it easy, don't rush, calm. Maybe bring some kind of meditation into your life. When I wake up in the morning, I don't immediately grab my phone. I lay there, I listen to my body to tell me if it still needs sleep or not. Um, you know, everyone wakes up tired. It's because you just been asleep for 6 to 8 hours, and you're not gonna wake up ready to go. So you need to lay in bed for a few minutes, listen to your body, keep your eyes closed, and if you drift back off to sleep, you're not ready to wake up. But if you're laying there and you're thinking about the day and you don't fall asleep, then it's time to get up. It's just that easy. And it doesn't matter what time it is. It could be 6 in the morning. It could be 2 in the afternoon. Your body, you can't. Like I was listening to a podcast this morning saying that you can't mind over matter your body. Um, I don't totally agree with that, but I can see where it came from because I tell myself I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna go run, but I get out. Sometimes I get out there on that track and my body's like, hold up, bruh. I'll run this. You're not finna run nothing. And I just end up walking for a mile. But you have to listen to your body because if you don't, it'll bring itself to your attention through disease and sickness, injury and stress. So wake up in the morning, slow it down immediately. Don't immediately jump up and grab your phone. Don't do that. That's immediately putting inside your head a desire to just go so fast. And because social media is so quick, like a tweet and like Instagram and Facebook. All of those posts are fleeting. Like you post something and then the next day it's forgotten, unless you're a superstar celebrity or something. Which I'm not. I hope to be, but I'm not now. So yeah, you wake up in the morning, keep your eyes closed, listen to your body, consciously put every body part in your mind to see if it's in pain, to see if it's ready to go. Sometimes it's not. If you have a job, unfortunately you got to make money. So if you got a job, you need to get on up and get to that job. But if your body is constantly telling you, I don't want to get out of bed, you need to make changes in your life that would allow you to stay in that bed. It's so hard because if you don't make money, we don't survive. And I'm in a good situation now where I don't have to work. We'll see how long that lasts. But I'm going to go ahead and ride it while I can. So if you have a job that makes you get up in the morning, I feel for you. If the job you have gives you 401k, and if you have a nice amount of money, I know this is going to sound counterintuitive and not really what society tells you, but quit. If you got a nice amount of money in your 401k, or if you have a good amount of savings in your bank account, quit. Chill. Rest up. Rest that body up. Go back to your childhood. What did you want to do as a kid? Can you still do that? What dreams do you have? Start pursuing them because that's what I'm doing. I'm going to be a writer. I'm going to go ahead and say that I'm going to be a writer. I had so many good vibes on Twitter yesterday. A lot of people shared my posts, and I always get encouragement from social media, and a lot of people tell me that my writing is it. So, those words, they keep me going. They keep me pumped, and I get the desires to just write 1,000 miles an hour, but I can't do that. That's what I mean. Slow down. I have to take every word, every sentence, every paragraph, one at a time. Run it together. Like I'll write it out, run it together, and then I'll individually break them up and go through them. I'll slow it down. And you need to apply that to every part of your life, and that's what I'm trying to do. Like, I have an ongoing issue going on with my daughter. Right now, we're not on the best of terms. And the thing that society would tell me to do, and other around me would tell me to do, was to go ahead and squash that, hurry up and get it over with. But I don't think that way. We both need time to look inside ourselves and to think to ourselves of what our future relationship could be. And maybe it's going to take time. I'm not going to rush it. If it happens, it does. If it doesn't, that would be unfortunate. but it just doesn't. There are lessons everywhere. A lot of them are painful. Some of them are close and hit you hard. But I'm not gonna. You can't. You can't drop a part of yourself to make someone else happy, and I'm not gonna do it. Um. So yeah, slow down. Get your thoughts in order. Um. Now again, I don't mean to walk slowly or like to work slowly. I mean up here. You could be going 100 miles an hour to people around you, but as long as you're up here and you're focused and you're determined and you know what you're doing, you're good. You're good, man. You might not get everything done in a day that you thought you would. So what? There's other days. Whatever you got done is what you were supposed to get done. I'm a firm believer that you are always in the exact place where you're supposed to be at all times, or else you would not be there. And a lot of times it's difficult to see that while you're there, but later on you see it and you see the lessons. Like me losing my job. Like I hated it, but now I'm loving it because I got free time to do these videos, to learn about myself, to go home and write later. I'm saying, to work out whenever I want to. I'm saying, to not worry about getting up at a certain time in the morning. I wake up when my body is ready, not when society is ready or when that stupid job is ready. So for those that have jobs and wish that they could quit, ask the universe for it. Ask the universe to bring it to you. I don't mean kneeling in prayer for hours. I mean asking the universe a specific request like this. It can be internal or it can be external. Universe, I see that I am not in a place that I need to be. Whatever the issue is. Please show me or help me. Turn me towards my path. I'm willing to accept whatever it is, even if it means a total overhaul of my life. Sometimes that's what required. 8 years ago, I moved down here from Illinois. I left my kids behind. But I did what the universe pointed me towards, and it was the best decision of my life. I found the girl that I'm with. I've been with the same girl since I've been down here. I'm finally at a place where I'm able to recognize my own thought processes. Just ask the universe. Be willing to accept the answer. Okay? If the answer is not what you want, don't shun it. Accept it. If you ask the universe to show you, it will. You have to be open, though. You can't expect for it to be the answers that you want, because it's not going to be. It's going to be stuff that makes you like, what the hell? But just listen and follow and go with the flow. Don't force. Ride the current of your life, of what the universe has for you. Because if you don't, you're going to be swimming against current and you're going to be always tired. So ask the universe, find a way to slow down. Sometimes it's impossible. It seems impossible, but there's always a way. Slow down. Breathe. Be calm. Go about your daily routine at the same speed that you normally do. The only thing you're slowing down is your thoughts and your way of thinking and your mind frame. You don't have to be perfect at everything. You don't have to complete everything. You don't have to start everything. Whatever you get done is what you get done. And that's the shit. That's just it. Slow down. Take it easy. Find a way to meditate. Use those few minutes in the morning before you get up. Set your alarm a little, maybe 10 minutes earlier, so you can just lay there. Just exist. Stop doing all the time and just be. So that's it. Thank you for watching my video. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Stay up to date with new videos. So yeah, that's it. Like and subscribe, and I'm going to keep doing this.